dollars to be a part of my mastermind. As a bonus for paying in full, they get a VIP day with me. I got ready and picked up my client Jess for her VIP day. She had come all the way from Australia and was staying at Hotel Bel Air. We decided to head over to the Mayboard in Beverly Hills for massages. Every VIP day is a little bit different, but Jess came with 3 things she wanted to work on, get clarity around, and fully step into regarding her next moves in life. So I coached and we workshopped and we worked through those things in our robes, and then obviously I paid for the massages and we headed to the butcher's daughter for lunch. And then Jess said, you know what I really want to do? I want to go to Balmain. It's my favorite store. You have one here. I really want to shop.
There is a new kind of influencer on the reality TV scene, and she is not selling leggings or protein shakes. She is selling the idea of herself, not the image, not the look, but literally her energy. And she is charging more for a day with her than most people's monthly mortgage times 10. You would think the cast of Housewives would know how to spot a hustle, but even they were left blinking. Welcome back to Official Glam, where the ring light is always on, the receipts are organized, and the gossip is delivered with just the right amount of shade. Today we are talking about Amanda Frances, a woman who says she is a spiritual business coach, a money mindset mogul, and apparently the only person on television making 6 figures from a journal and a dream board. So here is what happened. Amanda walked into the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills looking like she had cracked the code to modern money. She had the confidence, the vocabulary, and the pitch. But by dinner, Kathy Hilton was saying she had no idea what Amanda actually does. Rachel Zoe admitted she could not remember Amanda ever explaining it. Kyle Richards tried to help by saying, you wrote a book, you help people with their money, you teach them how to build wealth, and Amanda just kind of nodded and said, sort of. Her actual explanation was that she runs an online business that sells digital courses. Her background is in therapy, so she mixes emotional work and energy work with money training. Then she teaches business skills, course creation, online marketing, sales, and how to self-publish. In short, Amanda sells the vibe, the method, and the monetization strategy, but in a way that made even Bozoma St. John say, I still don't understand. Amanda was confused that everyone else was confused. She said no one in her life has ever had trouble understanding her work until this group. That statement alone deserves a moment of silence, because Amanda, babe, if you cannot explain it clearly to a table of professional women, maybe, just maybe, it is not as clear as you think. And yet, somehow, the unclear pitch has turned into a massive payday. Amanda reportedly makes over $400,000 a month selling these courses. Her top offer is a 1-day private session with her. That is 1 day, 1 mindset transformation, 1 bill for $47,000. You must pay in full. Apparently payment plans block your abundance or something. Then we get to the money mentality makeover. Priced at just under $3,000, Amanda claims it is worth over $26,000. What you get is pre-recorded modules, a workbook, videos, peer support, and something called energy and frequency training. That part alone is valued at $15,000. For $15,000, the frequency better fix my credit score and shake the trauma out of my bones. If $3,000 feels steep, Amanda offers a membership plan. It is $179 a month, which adds up to more than $2,000 a year. In return, you get weekly audio messages, life updates, and reminders about who you are allowed to be. That is a lot of money for what is essentially a guided voice memo and some spiritual pep talks. Most of her other courses fall in that same $2,000 zone. Topics include visibility, sales, resilience, relationships, and abundance. The pattern is always the same. Give it a name, toss in affirmations, meditations, and some lofty value claim. It is giving infomercial in an affirmation mirror. And all of this content, mind you, is delivered from what looks like a side room of an Airbnb. Amanda often appears on screen sitting on an unmade bed in pajamas, laptop on a pillow, and a hallway lurking behind her like a supporting character. If you are going to charge luxury prices, the set needs to at least look like you know what a ring light is. But Amanda is very clear about one thing: she does this herself. No team, no huge staff, no business manager whispering in her ear. She creates the content, sells it, delivers it, and repeats. That solo hustle energy, it is real. The confusion comes when she changes roles in every sentence. One moment she is a coach, then a therapist, then a healer, then a marketer, then a CEO. It is giving identity crisis with a ClickFunnels. Still, for all the side-eye, Amanda is making real money. She has built an empire off of empowerment, wrapped in a cozy robe, from a bedroom setup that has never once seen a lint roller. And in the world of reality TV, that might be the biggest flex of all. She ate, even if we still do not know what the recipe was. So, while Amanda is out here stacking checks and stacking confusion, the rest of us are just trying to understand how she pulled this off from a bed that clearly never got made. Alright, Glam Squad, that is the full Amanda Francis situation. From fuzzy socks to $47,000 price tags, she turned vague job descriptions into a luxury business model. Let me know in the comments what you think she actually does, because the housewives still have no clue. Subscribe, like, and spill your theories below. This one gave Aura points and confusion. See you next time on Official Glam.